Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and thank you everyone for attending our second CSR meeting for the 2025 program. I appreciate everyone's commitment and punctuality, which reflects our professionalism and sense of responsibility. Before we begin, let us recite Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, seeking guidance so that our discussion today brings benefits and is carried out with sincerity and amanah. I would like to introduce our meeting members. First is me as a chairperson. My name is Muhammad Shihab bin Noman. Second is our secretary, Mr. Iman, or his full name is Muhammad Iman Shifa bin Muhammad Sherizat. Mr. Iman.
Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Hi, Chairman, and hi, everyone.
Okay. Financial Officer, Mr. Muhammad Hazim bin Rosri. Mr. Hazim.
Hi everyone. Good morning. I hope you guys have a good health.
Okay, thank you. Project Coordinator, Muhammad Atif bin Muhammad Kamil. Mr. Atif.
Hello everyone, good morning.
Okay, good morning. IT and Technical Manager, Mr. Muhammad Marwan bin Zailan. Mr. Marwan.
Assalamualaikum everyone, good morning.
And the last but not least is our Education and Welfare Officer, Mr. Uzay Hakimi bin Zaid. Mr. Uzay, how are you, Mr. Uzay?
Hello everyone. Good morning. Have a nice day.
How are you, Mr. Uzay?
I am well.
Alhamdulillah. The purpose of today's meeting is to further develop the CSR project agreed upon in our first meeting, which focused on SDG 4, quality education, particularly for our Asli communities. We will discuss the project scope, budget allocation, technical aspects, timeline, and task delegation. Allow me to briefly outline today's agenda. The first one is confirmation of previous meeting minutes. The second is matters arising. The third is discussion on project scope and school selection. And the fourth is budget allocation. And the fifth is IT infrastructure and training. The sixth is project timeline and task delegation. And the last one is any other business. May we proceed with professionalism, mutual respect, and constructive discussion.
Thank you so much, Chairman, and hello, everyone. Before proceeding further, I would like to address the agenda and minutes from our previous meeting. Firstly, regarding the agenda for today, I propose adding short discussion on the project timeline and reporting mechanism, as these are very important for monitoring progress and ensuring accountability.
Thank you. Any objections, guys?
No objection from me.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. The agenda is therefore approved with the additional item. Now, I will summarize the minutes of our CSR meeting. In the previous meeting, the committee unanimously agreed to support SDG for quality education. A total budget of our budget is 300,000 ringgit was approved for a CSR project focusing on upgrading classroom and supplying computer to orang asli schools. The project aims to improve learning environment, digital access, and educational equity.
By going through the minutes of the previous meeting, which was held on 20 December 2025. Does anyone has any amendments?
I want to make amendment, Chairman. In the minutes, it's recited wrong. That the orang asli school is actually at Kampung Hulu Desa, not Kampung Hulu Nilai. So that's my amendment.
Can someone propose the minutes to be accepted?
I propose the minute to be accepted.
Right. Can someone else second the motion?
I second the motion.
Does anyone have any amendment else?
I have the amendments. You briefly mentioned in the previous meeting minutes that our project period was only 3 days, um, from 20 to 20 May 2026. But it was actually a week, from 18 to 24 May 2026.
Okay. Can someone propose the minute to be accepted?
I propose the minute to be accepted.
Okay. Can someone else second the motion?
I second the motion.
All right. Does anyone have any amendment else?
I have some amendment. Right. From the in the minute of the previous meeting, it said 2,000 students, but the correct number was 1,500 students.
Okay. Can someone propose the minutes to be accepted?
I propose the minute to be accepted.
Okay. Can someone else second the motion?
I second the motion.
All right. Thank you, everyone. I now confirm the minutes of the previous meeting with some amendments. Okay.
Thank you, Chairman, and thank you, everyone.
Okay, let us listen from the project coordinator. Okay.
Right. Thank you, Chairman. With reference to the previous meeting, there are two main matters rising that require our attention today. First, we need to determine the number of schools involved in the CSR project. Second, we need to decide whether the project should be implemented in a single phase or multiple phases. Based on initial observation and feasibility consideration, I recommend that we begin with a management scope and ensure a quality implementation. From a project management perspective, focusing on two orang asli primary school would allow us to closely monitor progress, control costs, and measure impact more effectively. This approach also allows rooms for future expansion if the project proves successful instead of spreading resources too thinly. We can ensure meaningful improvement in learning environment, infrastructure, and access to technology. I believe this phase and focus approach line well with SDG 4 and demonstrate our commitment to delivering real measurable outcome and rather than symbolic contribution. I welcome feedback from other members.
Alright, Education and Welfare Officer, it's your time.
Thank you, Chairman. From an educational and welfare perspective, I strongly support the proposal to focus on two orang asli schools, particularly those located in rural areas with limited access to digital facilities. Based on preliminary research, many orang asli schools face challenges such as outdated classrooms, limited teaching aids, and minimal exposure to digital learning tools. These challenges directly affect students' motivation, confidence, and academic performance. By upgrading classrooms and providing computers, we are not only improving physical facilities, but also addressing educational inequality. This project supports digital literacy, which is increasingly important for students to succeed in today's education system. In addition, close collaboration with school administrators and teachers is essential to ensure that the assistance provided truly is their need. I am confident that this project will have a positive long-term impact on students' learning experience and overall well-being. This initiative reflects Islamic values of compassion, social justice, and collective responsibility.
Alright, okay, okay. Okay, now let us listen from Financial Officer.
Okay, thank you very much to our chairman. I will now explain the proposed budget allocation for this CSR project. The total approved budget is 300,000 ringgit Malaysia, and it is important that this amount is managed transparently and responsibly in line with the principle of integrity. I propose the following breakdown for 180,000 ringgit Malaysia for classroom renovation and basic facilities, including furniture, lighting, and minor repairs. And for 100,000 ringgit Malaysia for computers, accessories, and educational software. And for the last one, to 20,000 ringgit Malaysia for logistics, training stations, and contingency costs. This education ensures that the majority of funds are directed toward long-term, tangible improvements. It also provides sufficient flexibility to address unforeseen expenses without compromising project quality. All expenses will be properly documented, audited, and reported to maintain transparency and accountability. I believe that this financial structure balances efficiency, sustainability, and ethical responsibility. Thank you.
IT and Technical Manager, it's your time.
Okay, thank you, Chairman. From a technical standpoint, our focus should be on durable, user-friendly, and sustainable solution. I consider the limited internet access in many orang asli areas. I recommend supplying this desktop computer with offline educational software and basic networking facilities. We will prioritize open source and educational software to reduce long-term costs and licensing issues. In addition, basic ICT training for teachers is essential to ensure the equipment is fully utilized and maintained properly. Regarding the project timeline, in coordination with the project coordinator, we estimate that the project can be completed with 6 months only, starting from March 2025 until August 2025. This timeline includes planning, procurement, installation, training, monitoring, and reporting. This structured approach ensures sustainability and align with the objective of SDG 4.
Right. Thank you all for your valuable input. Based on our discussion, let us confirm the task delegation. First is secretary, documentation, meeting minutes, and final reporting. Financial officer, budget control, payments, and financial reports. Project coordinator, overall project management and coordination. IT and technical manager is computers, software, and ICT training. And the last one is education and welfare officer, school liaison, student welfare, and impact assessment. Does everyone agree with their responsibilities?
Yes, I
Yes, I agree
agree.
with that.
Alright.
Everyone agree.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Before we close, there is a suggestion to involve volunteers for short motivational and or awareness session with students. I believe this is meaningful addition and can be considered if time and resources permit. Alhamdulillah, we have reached clear decision through consultation and mutual respect. Let us carry out this integrity sincerely, remembering that education is a form of sadaqah jariyah that benefits generations to come. Thank you all for your cooperation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Meeting dismissed.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Chairman and
Welcome,
everyone.
welcome, welcome everyone.